What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII, The Journey of the Cursed King. Once again, me, TheLonesomeRavidor. Now, guys and gals, you join me outside of Peckham as we finally take our little quest across to see good old Red. Now, guys and gals, what I'm actually going to do is a little bit of a cheeky kind of thing. Mainly because I've been sort of trying to kind of abuse this Let's Play to kind of show you guys as much as I can, sort of outside of what the classical ways of doing stuff is. Now, basically, if you guys and gals have played the game before, which I imagine majority of you guys probably have before, what our kind of quest is, obviously, when we go to see Red actually asks us to do something in order to kind of exchange what we have to do to get Medea back, and Medea and the wagon and all that stuff. So what we're going to do instead is actually we're going to straight away now do what she wants us to do. Basically, there's a kind of a dungeon to the right here, just kind of, you know, we go to the right, kind of heading towards Red's place, we sort of curve a touch more to kind of get towards the dungeon, where the actual dungeon actually is, and we are going to go straight directly there. Anyway, so we try to that good old doggy back there, and the two cows. Oh yeah, by the way, so, yeah, now I have vamped up quite a fair amount since you guys have last seen me, so I've kind of like made sure everyone's got their kind of on-peak stuff at the moment. I mean, Jessica's kind of the only one which is a little disappointing because I can't really do too much with, except for the dancer's costume. I've also did have a little bit of experiment and research into the lineup and sort of actually change anything at all. Apparently, the way it actually worked is that in order of like kind of who gets hit first and stuff, the most likely to get hit all the time is actually the one in lineup 1, then second is less likely, third is less likely, and fourth is the least likely. So for the moment, it kind of makes sense that Jessica's the least likely to get hit because obviously she's the weakest one, she never has the most health, and I'm pretty sure it's probably the best way for her to be the entire time, especially as her defense isn't actually that great as well. And to be honest, I mean, the majority of the time when anyone actually dies, it seems to always be Jessica, so it does actually make sense she is last, and Angelo can focus on himself and healing. Other than that, I think items-wise, I actually will take this out and quickly give it to one of the characters just to make sure they're A-okay. I'll probably give that to Angelo. Yeah, so other than that, I don't really think I've got too much kind of like of interest or intrigue at the moment, which has really kind of happened per se. I will quickly actually exchange. I'll give this to, actually no, I won't give that one. I will give this one to Angelo. There we go. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll quickly just sort of like exchange some stuff around, so I'll give this to Booker quickly just so he has some goblins. Yeah, so apart from that, there isn't really kind of too much tremendously that's kind of happened since I've last kind of like spoken to you guys and sort of like shown you guys what's going on. I haven't really kind of done too much there. It's just sort of trying to think alchemy-wise if there's anything new. I was making something, but I can't remember if it's actually finished or still going or... Oh, that's the reason I can't do anything, is the bloody alchemy pot's out of the way. Yeah, so I think, other than that, there's not really too much else really kind of going on. Yeah. I did manage to get the two of the monsters except for this one, because it's the only one which is standing in front of the Trodain Castle, which is a bit of a pain, which we won't get to just yet. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to be very, very cheeky in the way I do this, is I'm probably going to... If my memory serves me correctly, what I can do is, once we've done this section, a section opens up elsewhere, which then allows us to kind of like skip quite a bit of area, if I manage to hopefully plow through it, to eventually get to Trodain. What I'll probably do is, after I've actually done the section with whole of Red's kind of quest per se, I might then just kind of quickly plow through as much as I possibly can, get this monster, and then come back to Mori, make a whole episode of us trying to make a whole team, because I love the Mori Arena kind of section as well, and I'd love to sort of show you guys what I kind of like view as kind of some of the best monsters and stuff. But yeah, so I think other than that, guys and gals, I think that's really about it, I believe. Yes, sweet. Okay. But yeah, so guys and gals, how is everyone doing? I'm not too bad myself. It's a classic old day in the old Booker household. All I've really been doing is sort of chilling all day. Well, actually, I lied. I've done a fair amount of uni work. I've edited a lot. I've done all the kind of like banners and stuff. Not banners, the titles, not shebang. Oh, I just realised I did this and I completely forgot what's actually going on. I actually, recently, when I was kind of plowing through some trailing and stuff, trying to sort of go from A to B, I did set all the characters to tactics, rather than actually having me do anything with them. It isn't actually something I will kind of stay with, because I enjoy it, but I have to admit, when it comes down to us playing the game together, it's a lot more enjoyable if I am actually controlling every character. But with Angelo, I will still stick with him doing his own stuff, if that makes sense. It just works with Angelo, because Angelo's just such an adaptive healer. But yeah, so oh yeah, so I'll quickly just change that now. So Jessica, if we have you follow orders, and Young Gosh, if we have you follow orders as well, beautiful. Sweet. So Flaming Slash. Abilities, we'll do some Steel Sickles and Hoods, may as well. There's no real point in kind of doing much of a big hefty one. We'll go for just a simple attack. Shooting rings are pretty... There we go. I was going to say, I'd have been surprised if many of them could take that much more damage. Hopefully Yang's... Oh, never mind. Anjo's going to finish that bad boy right off. There we go. Beautiful. But, yeah, as I was saying, guys and gals, it's been kind of a classic day for me. I haven't really done a tremendous amount. I've sort of just relaxed around the place. I played a bit of Dragon Quest Builders this morning when I woke up. I had a pretty reasonably good breakfast. I can't remember what I had, but it feels like... I think I had some noodles for lunch. I can't remember. I've had something good for breakfast, but I can't remember what it was. yeah, I chilled about, had a good day. I have been, as I said, doing all the titles and like descriptions and the thumbnails and stuff for the videos, which have literally came out today, which is pretty cool. So I'm actually kind of keeping on top of recording much better now, which is quite cool. Kind of blaming the New Year's and Christmas period as to why I wasn't. We'll still sickle the mini DM, I don't know. And we'll Twin Dragon Lash on these Clockwork. Oh, actually, I should have really put a Metal Slash in that bad boy, but that's okay. Sweet. So yeah, I mean, other than that, I haven't really kind of done a tremendous kind of. That's a hefty amount of damage. Bloody hell. I haven't really done a tremendous amount of stuff as of late, as of today. Sorry, I've just literally been kind of doing a lot of work and stuff. And yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I really did. I planned out my schedule for the month, which is pretty cool. I always like to do that. I always like to kind of like write out my stuff. I actually did a lot for February as well. Well, half of February, I guess. So I was like writing. I don't know what it is. I'm very organized kind of person. I like to kind of just always write in like in calendars and stuff. I find it very therapeutic. But yeah. Actually, tell you what, if you actually steal sickle, I'm just sort of just trying to get some extra stuff from these guys if I can. So that's the reason I'm kind of being a bit cheeky and doing that. See, that uses 4 MP when that does that. And it's a good move. I like it, but it's so rare that I actually ever just paralyze them. It's good on like a really like prominent group of enemies, but like on, I don't know, on like an average group, it's nothing too amazing. If we got like, so hang on, does, ooh, oh yeah, I forgot we got that. So the agility, so that will come in handy later on. Cool. Bang will work quite well, because I think a lot of these guys are quite close to dying and stuff, and Bang seems to be quite prominently powerful at the moment. Oh, well, maybe not, but it took out the Clockwork Orange guy or whatever, and anyway. Clockwork Orange, what I'm about. But, that's just a surprising amount of damage, to be fair. But, yeah, my day's been kind of an average one, to be fair. I sort of got to a point, about an hour ago, I was kind of like, what do I do now? I was sort of like thinking over the things I can actually do and stuff. I did a lot of applications and stuff, like I applied for a new job last night as well. Not to actually replace my current ones, but kind of go alongside of it. It's like more of a film-based job, which is obviously the area I want to get into and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I did that last night. That took a while. I had to sort of like write the whole applications for that. I did another application for a second assistant director job, which is pretty cool. Hoping to get that one as well. Pretty fantastic. Actually, my first involvement with a feature film, except for like a couple of extra work I did. And yeah, I mean, I've sort of been just relaxing. To be fair, I haven't done a tremendously like large amount of stuff, but yeah, been just one of those weird days. To be fair, guys and gals, I've sort of like I've done a lot of work around what I've done, but yeah, I don't know. Dragon Quest is getting extremely good as well. Dragon Quest builders and stuff. I've been really enjoying that. But yeah, it's been a good past couple of days, to be fair. It feels like I've really kind of worked on a lot of stuff, which has been quite good. So obviously I was recording a lot the other day. I edited a lot yesterday. I did a lot of like titles and stuff today, and I'm recording stuff, and I did a lot of like application stuff yesterday. Because recently I've kind of felt like I've been lacking on doing my own improvement and stuff. That makes sense. Actually, kind of improving what I am and stuff and what I can do. Oh. Dog, did you see that? That was probably one of the best shows of Grim Reaper I have ever fucking seen. That was incredible. I mean, the first one, in all fairness, it did kill of like damage, but the last two it killed of just pure Grim Reaper skill. That's incredible. Oh yes, and we level up. Fucking fantastic. Nice. Okay. Shit. Hang on, give me a sec. I need to turn to my. I got like I haven't got actually my Bible in front of me, but I've got this kind of like little notepad which I've written down all the kind of skills I want to focus on. Okay, so 5 skill points. Sweep. So yeah, so really it is all just on staves now. Yeah, so what I've done for now is I've kind of got Jessica's sexual appeal to sort of the max level I really want to get it to, because she's on, when she hits 18, she gets this ability to sometimes just mesmerize characters, which comes ridiculously in handy sometimes, because they'll just sit there and won't do anything for a move, which is, it sounds, you know, but it comes insanely handy. Anyway, so just kind of showing you guys the map, exactly where we're going to be going. So to the left here, from like where our arrow is per se, you can see a little hut with a little kind of river around it. That's where Red's den is. We will be visiting that in a second, or after we've kind of been to the main kind of location per se. But yes, we're going to go kind of to the right past the kind of like canyon area where the 2 purple like water things are, and we're gonna be going there, and that's where the dungeon is, so we'll go in there straight away. But yeah, no, I hope you guys are kind of enjoying the series as a whole. I have to admit, like today when the episodes come up, I was on my computer while the episode kind of like, you know, uploaded or like showed or whatever, and it really hit me like how much you guys are really enjoying the series as a whole, and like it's really like fantastic to see you guys like really, I don't know, getting into sort of like supporting and stuff, like because you guys are like automatically like commenting on stuff, like liking videos straight away, and which like if I was this channel like a year ago, I would kill for that kind of like support like nowadays and stuff. So I don't know, I mean I really do admire you guys like really supporting the series as much and stuff, and it's really nice to sort of see as well. And yeah, I really do appreciate it. That's basically the big part I'm trying to say by slurring my words out. But yeah, honestly, I it surprises me day after day that I still have this YouTube stuff to come back to anytime I like to, and yeah, it's fantastic to be fair. So I really do appreciate all you guys' like support and stuff. I really do, and yeah, I hope to be doing this for a very long time. I mean, like I love doing this as a hobby and stuff. It really does kind of ease my mind. I love doing it as it is and stuff. I would love to, don't get me wrong, I'd love to be one of those YouTubers and stuff who could just live off YouTube, but I just don't ever see it happening that way, and it's just like it's my realistic kind of thought thinking that. But you know, we'll just sort of just see how it goes and stuff. Anyway, a gorilla. Don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm saying like I can never get to that point. I mean, I'm sure if I like consistently kept working on it like I am now, I'm sure I could eventually get to a point which would be somewhat beneficial. But at the moment, it is just kind of like an extra bit of pocket money alongside of being an absolutely fantastic hobby. It's kind of like my acting stuff that I have to do at the moment. Like my film stuff, I want to be my kind of career, whereas my acting stuff, I'm happy to be just kind of like my pocket money slash just enjoyable hobby per se. Because I really enjoy doing it. I really do. Oh, Puffy Puffy. That might work on Yangus. Oh, what a champ. What a champ. Okay, I'm still... Oh, there we go! Boom! Fucking absolutely fantastic demonstration of Jessica's sex appeal. It just works really fucking fantastically, how well that really does work, because a lot of time it just will work on like just the odd enemy, which... It is a fantastic moment to do it, because it sort of like stops an extra attack and stuff, and it's just like, oh, it's so just, I don't know, like, now at the moment I'm so happy with my team, and I think they're in such a perfect position, and literally the only thing I can see beneficial is obviously leveling them up, doing their stuff, getting better gear, but once we've got the monster team alongside of my team, and once we get my personal favourite monster team, that's when we're going to be fucking invincible. I cannot wait. Right now I have 3 monsters in my mind. I mean, I guess I can talk to you guys about it, because I mean, I'm not exactly going to be like, oh, mysteries, because, I mean, it's kind of obvious, like, so it's kind of obvious what kind of monster I'll go for, but, at the moment, on top of my mind, what kind of ones I'd probably go for currently that I know we could get would be Brickman outside of Peregrine Key. There is the Dragonzilla, something like that, or like something, the kind of dinosaur guy who's outside of Fairbury, and there's one more I've completely... How the hell have I forgotten which one it is? It'll come back to me, but I can't actually... Well, there's like a big guy who can find in the front of Neos, which I doubt we'll find for a fair while, but, you know.
There's the chest. The Venus tear's supposed to be locked away in that. Must be a real gem.
I wonder why we're talking about the Venus Tear. Seems awfully out of context. What is the Venus Tear? I mean, if you guys are genuinely confused at all, this will be explained later on. I'm just going to do it like flipping us anus, because we do have kind of a little cool kind of cutscene which comes out, which happens as we go to Red's Den, if that's quite cool. It's something which you don't see if you do it the normal way, if that makes sense. You'll see.
This ain't the first time I've had a bash at this place. I ain't never managed to get as far as the chest, mind. But I ain't doing the off without it this time. We're gonna get that Venus tear.
Apologies for that, guys and gals. I completely managed to forget my microphone was muted for a sec there. I muted it because of the cutscene and stuff. What I was basically just saying, guys and gals, I'm really glad I noticed it then rather than like letting it linger too much. Yeah, so I actually was talking about how I kind of remember this dungeon being reasonably difficult, and I was also discussing about how I may potentially leave this place and then come back and sort of be fully healed up. And I was also saying about how the, what I just did then as well, the, what's it called, the heal all button stuff, that does actually use a fair amount more MP than you actually would need to, I suppose, but, yeah, so I just sort of wanted, I don't know, I just sort of basically sort of like, not 100% sure exactly what we're going to do now. I'll probably just sort of try and get through as much of the dungeon as I can now and sort of see what happens, but I'm sort of willing to sort of use evac, need be, heal up, and then come back, because there is going to be some sections I know we're going to go for just purely for the treasure, or just for the items and stuff, so I don't mind doing it, coming back, and all that stuff to sort of finish it off, because I mean, it's going to be very reminiscent of... We did that for somewhere else, didn't we? It was, Where did we go for that? Oh, that's gonna annoy me now. Where do we? I should use attack. We should be fine to take out both of these guys and that kind of damage. That's brilliant. What dungeon were we in? That was it. Ruined Abbey, wasn't it? Yeah, because we sort of went in, we got fucked up by that cannon box, and came back out. Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if a very similar kind of situation happens with this one too. I think mummy boys always surprise me about how much. Oh, well, not mummy boys, but these are just mummies. But they always surprise me how much damage and defense they fucking have. I don't know why, but they are extremely difficult to kill sometimes, like especially later on. Oh, level 17, laddie. That actually could, in all fairness, mean we don't really have to leave because he's got whack. Oh, dang, that's actually a swanky one to have at this point, to be fair. Anyway, we'll keep focusing on his bows, to be fair, because I don't think there's really anything else we really need to get him up. Yeah, we're going to get his bows to 32, and then his charisma up to 27, and we'll sort of see how that goes. Oh, Cherub's arrow! I believe that's either the sleeping one or the MP draining one. I think it's actually the MP draining one, because the sleeping one's Sandman's arrow. Cool. Oh, is this the... See, I know there's a couple of... I think it is this dungeon, which has a couple of booby traps and stuff in it, but I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, I'm pretty sure this is the side that has the map on, though. So we'll get the map first, so we have a kind of, like, brief idea where to go. I mean, if we do miss any treasures or anything at all, I probably most likely will just kind of come back later on. Now, these phantom fences are fudging annoying sometimes. I probably will focus on getting him out of the way first. So, we'll try and Dragon Lash that mummy, to be fair, can take him out, hopefully. Because they can, I think they sometimes can attack twice, if I'm by my memory knowledge. I don't know why I said like that, but my memory serves me well. I think they do can sometimes attack twice, but I'm not too sure. Or I just remember them being an absolute shite ton of them, and thus doing a lot of damage. Anyway. Oh, you Wangstain! What? Is it? Oh, what? So just when Sickle's only like, what? This is not going that well. Okay. All right. So, hopefully finish off the Phantom Fencer. Twin Dragon Lash and the Mummy again, because I want to bloody finish him off. The Mummy starring Tom Cruise. Does a lot of damage. Angelo better fucking heal me up. I'm having utmost faith in Angelo right now. Jesus Christ, come on, Angelo. There we go. I was gonna bloody say you took your time on that, didn't you, laddie? Fucking, I don't know when, I think it's during this such a recording session, like, he fucking healed up, Yangus when he had still, like, so much health left. Anyway, alright, I probably could have done that the other way around, to be fair, but anyway, so if we Flame Slash, attack that, I want to just finish off that bloody twat. Anyway, there we are. That's bloody twat. What? I don't know why I said like that. Alright. But no, I hope you guys have a lovely day and afternoon, what are you guys doing right now, enjoying your time. Hope you guys are, oh, how much MP does that steal, then? So it does actually a decent amount of damage. I mean, it's not a lot, but it does actually an alright amount of damage. So 2 MP is actually not that bad. I can imagine my boys should be able to finish these guys off, but I don't know at the same time. Because, as I said, Mummy's got a weird kind of level. They've got such a balanced level. It's really weird, because they've got like such a decent amount of defense, a decent amount of attack, and like quite a reasonably high amount of health as well. It's all like such a really well-balanced fucking monster. It's annoying. As in well-balanced against me, if that makes sense. They can easily defend themselves against me really fucking easily. Oh, crap! Fudge me! Seriously? There we go. I was gonna bloody say, Jessica. Good job. Good job. Alright, that's cool. So the actual, advised level cap in this dungeon is level... oh, apologies for that. My phone's big enough. Okay, let's just quickly mute that down. There we go. Okay, yeah, so if we... What was I gonna do? Did I just... there was something I swear I was gonna do, and I'm not too sure. What might I actually do quickly? Just quickly heal up Booker, because Booker's actually got quite a little bit of health there. There we go. Yeah, there is actually a fair amount of booby traps in this dungeon. I'm not 100% sure exactly where they are. And Jesus Christ. Okay, I have... Is that anything over there? I can't tell. No, that's just a dead end, isn't it? Nope, that's a... bloody corridor as well. Great, okay, so I don't know if we're gonna... I mean, in all fairness, I wouldn't be surprised if we do manage to miss a good few items in this place. So, yeah, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, so if we... Okay, we'll try to attack these guys with kind of our pure flame. Actually, Whiplash would be quite ideal for these guys, because if we can stun them or paralyze them, that would be pretty perfect. But, anyway, so yes, I think what I was saying was, oh, fucking hell. Oh, Yes, that's fucking fantastic. Nicely done, Jessica. Oh my god, that. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I like to see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the level cap on this one is level 17. It like kind of like ideally kind of thinks that you should be at least 17, which I think when it sort of says that, most of the time it recommends that you're 17 at least in the realm of like, I was gonna say I'd be surprised if they could fall asleep. As in Booker is 17, or the hero per se is 17. I don't think they sort of mean that everyone needs to be 17, but I mean Booker is 18 and stuff, and Yanks is 18, Angelo and Jessica are 17 and stuff, but it works well. I think we're in sort of like a good sort of level to handle this place, but I mean, the annoying thing is, Angelo, it takes him a little while to kind of keep up with everybody level-wise. I mean, and Jessica as well, to be fair. It just kind of feels most of the way through, like, this game as a whole, they both always do sort of slightly slack, if that makes sense, in level. Because obviously obviously Booker and Yang is kind of always just kind of slightly dominating level-wise. Just level cap, I don't even mean, like, strength and stuff. Oh, titties. I don't know what this is, so I don't know if that's actually truly worth me actually trying to go all the way for it, but I may as well. Okay. Okay, so I mean, in all fairness, I mean, I hopefully should be able to just hopefully attack the Phantom Fencer. Twin Dragon Lash, Phantom Fencer as well. Make sure we get 2 chances of him not dodging his bloody Wankstain moves. There we go, nice. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so hopefully, I mean, because we're that was quite surprisingly quick. Okay, and then not do anything too jammy. Oh yes, fucking I'm actually really bloody happy where our team is, to be fair, at the moment, because we're like, in all fairness, this dungeon might be a little bit of a struggle because I've completely forgot exactly where fucking everything is, but we're at such a good level of like how everyone is and stuff. Like, we should be able to handle this at like not like a complete breeze, but it should be like reasonably easy per se. So anyway. I have to admit, I'm quite excited for Yangs' next scythe as well. Oh, by the way, as well, I was going to mention this at the start of the episode as well. I was going to mention this at the start of the episode as well. Oh my god, you bumped us. Fucking hell! Angelo is on it! My team is so good! My team is so fucking good! Oh, dude, this is so good. Yeah, I was going to mention at the start of the episode as well. I actually managed to mess up with a little bit of my equipment and stuff for some of the characters. I got a little bit excited during... okay, I mean, that's handy. I've kind of got that now, to be fair. Thank you. I kind of knew that was going to be this direction anyway, so... Alright, wait, what? How do we... What? Did we go... Okay. Oh yeah, we came down some stairs, didn't we? Of course we did. Yeah, so I did kind of mess up a little bit with the equipment of some of the characters. Basically, what happened was I was kind of just sort of playing around, like trying to get the iron helmets for both the characters that actually could wear them. And for some reason, I had this weird kind of like moment in my mind where I thought Yangus could wear an iron helmet. So I sold his stone hat to buy him an iron helmet, and he couldn't actually equip it. And the actual person that could equip it was Angelo. So I was like, fuck. So what I wanted to have to do was because I sold the stone helmet, which I'm sure I could make again. But what I did is actually just sort of just like left it and sort of let Yangus have the feather cap and have Angelo have the actual like metal helmet or whatever it's called and stuff. So I mean, it's not like a tremendous drop down, but I was still a little bit like fuck. But anyway, so these guys shouldn't be too difficult, I imagine. But let's give it a good swank instead. See, goodie bags are always a good one to, for that exact reason, they're always a good one to fucking get rid of because they are a bit of a pain in the ass. I mean, the armor guys aren't too bad. They're hefty, they're kind of like tough to take down, but they aren't, you know, too much of a strenuous kind of pain in the ass or anything. But if I can kill, there we go. If I can kill one of those, I'm just purely happy because the amount of weird spells they do is like fuck. Anyway, Yanks don't give a fuck. Okay, so if we Booker attack that one, Yang's gonna attack again, hopefully. We'll have Twin Dragon Lash, the Restless Armors. Fantastic. Nicely done. Okay. Alrighty. So I don't know if you guys want to finish off that goodie bag at all, because we sort of left them. Ooh, okay, that was a bit of a pain one. Okay, no. Okay, defense. I for some reason thought I was going to sap away our MP, then I was a little bit like, please don't do that. I need my MP, please. Okay, my MP, please. Attack, and we'll Twin Dragon Lashes, Restless Armors. Oh, yeah. Nicely fucking done, Jessica. Jessica is still amazingly on point. Alright. Shit! Not a heal slime! I mean, to be fair, I can imagine I'll probably finish off these guys. This, never mind. Angelo's going to completely adapt and fuck up that heal slime. And give him, that's just a damn good move, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. That's pretty damn swanky. Okay. There we go. I mean, I wouldn't actually complain if Angelo just used that move and healed everyone, if that makes sense. I mean, I know it wouldn't do too much damage, and sometimes he has kind of like saved our anuses by... Ooh! Wait, seriously? Isn't the same one we got now? What? We were given one of these bad boys? That's actually not bad. I mean, it's not... I can't use it for anyone, but that's a reasonably expensive kind of item to sort of just randomly find. That's actually pretty badass. Damn. Okay, anywho... So if we actually get Booker to kind of mid-heal himself, mid-heal Yangs as well, and heal... I just want to use someone who isn't actually using that much MP at the moment. I'll just top up Jessica too. Make sure we're all pretty on top. I mean, especially as Booker isn't actually using that much MP, he may as well kind of heal up a couple of people. Alright, so yeah, so we went... Yeah, we should be good. Next, these are steps we came down, and is that corridor just... Yeah? So where are we looking here? Okay, sweet. Oh my bloody god, I can't. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. I think we're heading the right direction to get to the chest, but I don't know if we're going to miss any good treasures on the way. So as I said, need be, I will either come back on here like during like one of my training sessions and stuff, so we'll be good, all good. My grinding session, what we call it. Do the classic. There we go. There we go. Oh, what a chat! Fucking what a lad! What an absolute fucking lad! I don't mind if he's doing. Actually, I think that can't be his maximum MP. Oh no! Not the heal slime! Anything but the heal slime! All right. Let's have Booker finish off that heal slime. Hopefully, Yangus can finish off that restless armor. Jessica, how about you just... How about you crack? Ooh, what is defense? Ooh, if we have you crack down on the fan defensor, it should work reasonably quite well. Oh, never mind, he's gonna fuck up him. Fucking Angelo is on it. Angelo's just taking out all the little trash, building up his MP, doing the stuff a good healer should do. What a lad. What an absolute fucking lad. I could actually use a metal strike on those bad boys, couldn't I? Because actually would probably help quite a lot. Oh, perfect. Nicely done, Jessica. Alright, I mean, in all fairness, her whip could have probably done about that damage on the guy as well, but, you know, it kind of comes in handy kind of use spells on occasion. I do want to make her, like, the most powerful spellcaster you've ever fucking seen in your life, but we'll see how that goes. Alright, I mean, there is a dead end here, but I always like a good dead end because, you know, I mean, often some swanky little treasure... Nope, okay, never mind. I guess I'll go fuck myself. Okay, okay, so we've got that door over there. That is a booby trap to the left there, I believe. That big long corridor, and I don't know if I'm wrong at all, but I feel like that is. I'm not too sure. Alright, mummies appear. The mummies suddenly attack. It was like two of them, should be okay. Okay, so if we go Flame Slash the last one, Yang's text that one, and we'll Twin Dragon Lash, and Angelo can finish up some little stuff. Nicely done. Actually, that probably will keep both of them alive, because then Yang's text the other one. I think whichever one Angelo chooses to attack, unless he decides to heal for some reason, probably. Never mind, he decides to heal himself. What a selfish bastard! What a selfish bastard! Okay, sweet, that's cool. And just attack, you may as well. I mean, sometimes it just doesn't really require you being that strategic. I think that's why I do quite like using tactics, especially when going and grinding a lot, because it does make sense to kind of just, you know, on occasion, just let them do their stuff, because they often do choose the right kind of move and stuff, like just like them, just like them as well. But yeah. Nicely done, Jessica. It's always funny when like a character like falls asleep at the end here, because like you can imagine them just like the other characters like just shaking them to like death. I was like, wake the fuck up! All right, Now it's weird that on the map it only shows 2 doors, but on here it shows 3. I swear one of these was a booby trap. I'm pretty sure one of them is just a normal room like this. Which I am. This is like fucking gold to me, Christ. Mini medal. Give me that. Give me that shit. Yeah, antidotal herb. Like, this is meant to be like, oh, like, fish out the good stuff amongst all this bad stuff. Like, ha, this is a joke. Christ, I love all this stuff. Alright, mini medal. It's really satisfying doing this, though, like, just smashing all these pots and stuff. I don't know why, it really fucking is. Anyway, smashy, smashy. Smashy, smashy. 62 gold coins. How we doing? There we go. Alright, now, is this the booby trap one? What appears to be a door is actually just a painting on the wall, with a very nice handle put on there, though, to be fair. So, okay, can we? See, I'm pretty sure this is a booby trap. No? Is it just a room with two chests in? Oh, shite. Okay, well, that's not exactly good news, nevertheless. But okay. Okay, I don't actually know if they count as a like metal object per se, but I'm just still gonna give it a chance to do that anyway. So if we crack on that one, crack-a-lackin'. Probably should have used. It's so bad because her whip is actually still stronger than her spells, which is not what I want. But I will get what I want. Oh, Angelo, you lad. Angelo's such a boss. Fucking hell. Nice. Okay, that was pretty good. Nice. I apologize if I sound off at all, by the way, guys and gals. My nose is a little bit weird. There's like some kind of graphical glitch just then. My nose is a little bit blocked, so I sound a little bit like I don't know, a little bit tired, I suppose. Ooh, kitty shield. Is that? It's a kitty shield. It's a kitty shield. Better not be a shitty shield. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's only Jessica and okay. Only Jessica. I thought it'd be Jessica. Well, I think Jessica and Angela can use it, but I don't think Angela really has the need to. That's actually pretty swanky. Nice, because I can't remember her getting a new shield until a fair while, like to be fair, after this point. But that's actually pretty swanky. A light and durable shield, sporting a cute kitty cat. Is that motif? Did I say? Motif. Nice. I love how Angelo can take it. I don't know. Do you think Angelo is some kind of like under the cover homosexual character? I don't know. I mean, because it's weird that he's able to wear like the very feminine clothes. Even Booker can't. And I mean, Booker's frame is quite equivalent to Angelo's as well. Like, he's not exactly tremendously buff compared to the two. I mean, I imagine if you took both the clothes off. Excuse me for a second while I have that lovely mental image in my mind. If you sort of take both the clothes off and sort of like think about it, like maybe Booker would be a little bit more jacked than Angelo, because obviously Angelo was homeless for a bit. Like, Booker has been like adventuring for a very long time. He's a guard and stuff, whereas Angelo has lived kind of like more of a lavish lifestyle. I mean, clearly he knows how to fight, but he's not exactly a, you know, like a soldier, you know what I mean? Like actually like kind of like what Booker is in a sense. I know Booker isn't a soldier, he's a bodyguard or like a guard per se, but okay, that was a hefty damage. That was surprisingly hefty as well. Okay, 29 points, sweet. Okay, cool. That's like 29 points. Anyway, alright, so Metal Slash, Attacky, which attack normally, as I say, good job, Angelo. 80 bloody points, that's fantastic, that is. Alright, Metal Slash. Beautiful, nice done. The Restless Arm is undefeated. That's a fantastic time for you to do that, Yangus, I'm not gonna lie. MP's increased by 1 because he's such a magic influence person. Alright, 3 skill points. Now, can we put all 3 of those into... We can't, nope, we'll have to put one of those into humanity and we should be all good. Okay, now can we go this way? Yes, we can, sweet. Aha! This door. Now I know exactly what this bloody door does. This door likes to knock you down there, and I ain't gonna do it. I as much as I would love to give you guys a solid kind of thing to do, that would knock us back a fair amount, and I can imagine that will probably fuck us over in the whole long run. So, no, little door. I'm gonna keep on moving. Fuck that. Yeah, so basically, kind of, I don't know, I forgot what happens. I think it opens, like a fist comes out and pushes you out, very like Acme style or whatever, like the Looney Tunes kind of thing. But yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the bootish, so I'm not gonna really worry about doing that too much. Alright, I do realize this episode actually is kind of lingering on a little bit long. I might actually end this potentially after this fight, but we shall see. I kind of don't want to because I kind of feel like we're getting towards the end of the boss, getting towards the boss at the end of this dungeon, but at the same time, I'm a little bit not too sure at the same time, but I don't know. Fucking nicely done, Jessica. 35 damage is just, it's so good, so good. But to be fair, once we've got her like a solid kind of like Pardon me, sorry guys. Once we've got her like a solid staff and stuff, I think to be fair, we'll be pretty good. I mean, because like at the moment, the only good one we have is that kind of like wizard staff, which isn't great. But I know there's a monster in the area which we unlock to go through to get to Troydane Castle. I don't really want to say what I guess. I sort of don't want to spoil too much, to be fair. But there's an area which we get to eventually, which door over there intrigues me. So obviously we need to go this way because we can push that statue out of the way and go for that archway there because that doesn't really make it too much of a challenge. But what is this way here? You intrigue me, area. See that? The door says it goes to nowhere. What do you mean, door? Is this like another painted on door or some shit? What was I gonna say? Oh, you're kidding me! I completely forgot what I was on about. How have I forgotten what I was talking about? Oh, it doesn't really matter. I'm sure it wasn't anything too important. But oh my god, I've completely forgot what I was talking about. That's dreadful. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anyway. But yeah. So what I probably actually will do, guys and gals, I'm gonna check this door here, and I might end this episode now because I know there's a fair amount more of this dungeon left. I think at least anyway. And I mean the boss battle, by my knowledge, does take a bit of time. So we'll see exactly how it goes then. Anyway, so all right. Finish him off, Yangus. Oh, that's a beautifully done first hit there. Alright, we'll go for a third solid attack, and just solid attack. Should be good. Decent amount of damage, wasn't anything too bad. Oh, beautiful. I feel like I was talking about scythes, or was I not? What the hell was I talking about? I don't even, it's gonna annoy me what I was talking about now. Oh yeah, good stuff. That's it, Kiss. The only one we... Yeah, sorry, yeah. Yeah, cause I know there's a monster called a rock bomb in... it's like a desert place. I have to admit, the reason I wasn't saying it before is I actually completely forgot what the place is called, but I think it's like a desert... I forgot what it's actually officially called, but when we go there, there's rock bombs in that place, which they do drop a item, kind of per chance per se, which I may potentially grind for just to get like Jessica good stuff. Called like it's like a rock bomb shard, which we can mix that with the wizard stuff to make a magma staff, I think it's called. But yeah, so hopefully we could get that. No, I don't know what this is gonna do. Oh, nice, I like it. Okay, I respect that. I respect that. Okay, so guys and gals, what I'm gonna do is once we've got around this corner, probably knowing the game, we're gonna get one. There we go. Okay, sweet. So what we're gonna do, guys and gals, we're gonna end this episode here. So guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. This has been another episode of Dragon Quest VIII: The Journey to Curse King. Once again, me, the Lonesome Ravidor. I hope you guys see you guys. Don't know why I said it like that. I hope to see you guys in the next one when we finally probably finish off this dungeon. I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised if it lasts 2 episodes, to be fair, but you never know. We might go dreadfully wrong. But yeah, guys and gals, thanks so much for watching. I'm Ravidor. Once again, you guys are amazingly beautiful and perfect as per ever. I hope you guys have a lovely day and afternoon. What you guys doing right now? I hope to see you guys in the next one. So, ladies and gentlemen, c'est la vie, hasta vista, and goodbye. Oh, ciao.